Hey, what's up everybody? Psychotic Elf here, bringing to you Batman Arkham Origins for the Xbox 360. Now, I'm always getting messages asking me how I'm able to beat missions so fast and if there's any tips or tricks I can share with people so that they can go about trying it as well. So, I've decided to do my first ever speedrun tutorial. I'm going to try to answer some of those questions for you and with any luck give you some insight into the mentality behind it all, okay? I do, however, want to emphasize that those top rank times you see on the leaderboards are not easy to pull off. I can show you some tricks I've learned, but for the most part, those high scores were earned by people with a lot of persistence and even more patience. I mean, just to be able to find the best possible run, you have to be willing to grind a game until you know every detail of the mission and every possible way an AI is going to react to what you do throughout that mission. Then once you find that best possible route, it still isn't going to be just as easy as hitting your marks. There will be countless times where the AIs just simply aren't going to want to cooperate, and if you can't make those subtle adjustments to accommodate that, then you have to be willing to just cut your losses and restart the mission until you find that one run where everything just seems to fall into place for you. So if you really want those high score ranks, you need to have the patience to go ahead and stick with it and keep on grinding. And hopefully this tutorial will help you out with that by showing you how I go about attacking a mission. If you watch closely, you'll notice what I look for some easy ways to get those challenge completions and how I maximize my time by getting quick, easy takedowns between challenges to shave off a few seconds here and there from the overall rank so that I end up with those top scores you see. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into this. We're going to go right into challenge mode. Go ahead and pick Batman, and the challenge map we're going to be playing today is called No Money Down. Now, it's a Predator mission, and I do believe it was DLC that came with the pre-order for the game. So if you didn't pre-order it, don't worry, check the marketplace. I'm sure it's going to end up being put up there soon enough as DLC if it hasn't been already, so just go ahead and download it. You can join along with us. The reason I chose this mission is because it is DLC, and as you can see, there's a lot of challenges you have to unlock by playing through this story mode, but the DLC you have right off the bat, so everybody should be able to join along and play. Also, as you can see, I currently hold the top leaderboard ranks for this particular mission, so as an added challenge, I want to see if I can go ahead and beat that time for you today while we're doing the tutorial, okay? So we're going to try to get it just under a minute. Now, first things first, know your 3 challenges and make sure you complete them all. If you don't complete your 3 challenges, then anyone on the leaderboards that has completed all 3 challenges will always rank higher than you. It doesn't matter how long they took. So those 3 challenges are vital. The 3 particular ones for this map are called Fall Guy, Great Moves, and Chaos Theory. I know those don't explain what the hell you're supposed to do, but don't worry, when you're playing a mission, just press the back button and it will give you a full detailed description of how exactly you're going to go about completing each challenge, okay? In this case, Fall Guy means pulling somebody over a ledge with the bat claw. Great Move entails getting underneath the grates on the floor of the map and waiting for somebody to walk over and getting a stealth kill on them. And then Chaos Theory involves getting up on one of the perches that surround the top edge of the map and getting an inverted kill on a guy that has thermal vision. Now, mind you, the thermal vision does not have to be active. He just has to be the character with it equipped. And as far as I know, on this map, there's only one guy that has thermal vision, so make sure you don't take him out unless it's with the inverted kill, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started here. We'll jump right into it, and I'll go ahead and give you a walkthrough of how I'm going about beating this mission, okay? Let me also take this opportunity to explain to you guys things are about to get very fast-paced, so please bear with me. Now, the plan of attack here is we are going to nail out these first 2 challenges right off the bat. The way we're going to do that is we're going to go all the way across the map. There's going to be 2 snipers up on the balconies. The first of which you're going to take out with a stealth takedown. The second of which you're going to use the back claw. That'll get us that first challenge. Now, when he falls, there's going to be a guy that's going to go check on him. He's going to be standing right on top of the floor grates that we need to get under to do the second challenge. That'll set us up perfect for that. Unfortunately, however, we do have to wait for the guy for the 3rd challenge to get into place. So while we do that, we're going to use those time management skills I was explaining to you, and we're going to try to take out at least 2 other guys so that we don't have to worry about them at the end, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. What we're going to do is we're going to work our way all the way to the other side of the map, switch to your back claw right off the bat because you don't want to have to be worrying about that later. Like I said, this first guy we're going to take out with a stealth takedown. Stealth takedowns do eat up time. One of the ways to avoid having to wait that whole time is to press X and just eliminate him right away. Then we're going to go ahead and use this back claw, get that challenge completed, drop down, you'll see how he's distracted. Perfect setup for the second challenge. Now, we're going to wait for the third guy, and while we do that, we're going to take out these two guys just to clean them up. One of the easier ways to take out, especially armored characters like this, is to pull them over ledges. Now, as you can see here, that's the guy that we need for the third challenge, okay? So we're going to lure him back here by getting up here, and then we're going to go to the perch, and that should get us our third challenge completed. Now, the only thing we should have left to do is to take out the last two guys. Unfortunately, however, they are also armored characters, so they're going to be a little tougher. One of the easier methods is to do the triple stun right here. That'll knock them to the ground, and then you can just use the ground takedown. Unfortunately, however, that does take a little extra time, especially for the last kill. So for this guy, we're just going to go ahead and beat the hell out of him, and if we're lucky, it should bring us in at just under a minute, and we should get the completion just in time. There you go, guys. That is how you get a #1 rank on the leaderboards. I'm going to go ahead and show you the quick breakdown for post-game of how exactly it worked. This is a perfect tool to use, especially when you've already got a good rank and you're just trying to shave off a little bit of time here to bump up a little bit. It'll show you exactly how long you took between runs, between moves, I mean, and it'll show you some places that you might have to improve. So always feel free to use that. It's one of my favorite tools to use that they put into this game. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. All my contact information will be in the descriptions down below. Feel free to hit me up anytime. I'm always streaming on Twitch TV, so please come out and hang out. Also, I'm doing a charity fundraiser next weekend for the Extra Life Foundation, where I'm going to be streaming for a 25-hour gamerthon. So please come out and hang out and enjoy. If I don't see you there, then thank you again for coming for the tutorial and watching this. I hope it helped. And my name is Psychotic Elf on Xbox Live. I hope to hear from you guys soon, okay? Have a good one, guys.